Hello guys, how are you? So I'm right here in a place that I love, like exercise area. This is really a natural lake. Here is where we have that video with the alligator, my friend Ali. She's always around here, especially when it starts raining. And it seems my diet is working. So a few hints about diet. 4 weeks ago, I had 207 pounds, which means 94 kilos. Today, as you can see, I lost weight, even here and everything. And I have 183 pounds, which means 83 kilos. I basically lost 22 pounds in 1 month. How did I do that? So that's what I did. It will work for everybody if you have the mental strength. There are so many diets out there, and like keto diet, like so many. The point is, man, I'm sorry for saying that, but you're gonna lose weight if you shut your mouth, if you stop eating. Like for me, it was really hard because I love food, I love cooking. And yes, if you increase your exercise, but who does have time nowadays to stop and spend 1 hour exercising? No one, right? We work 16, 14 hours a day. I do that, you probably do the same. So what I realize is this, yes, or you increase your calorie burn with lots of exercises, or you decrease your take of calories, right? What you eat dramatically. And it's funny because I was never like a heavy eater, or I barely drink. So anything I would eat, even steak or just a little bit of carbs, I would get fat. So my approach is quite simple. I had 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of food detox. During those 2 weeks, I literally ate only broth, like not soup, broth, protein. Why? Because it's healthy, because it doesn't add calories and make you full, and have some minerals, and it has some jello. It seems that the girls are hitting on me here. Anyway, so I started with broth, vegetable broth, zero animal protein, like nothing. Broth, lots of waters, and few protein shakes. 2 weeks. It was a cleanse process. I cleaned my body. The second week, I started to include salads, like vegetable origin protein, and especially fasting. So I would go to bed around midnight, right? And I would only eat again at 6 p.m. Why? Because that long period fasting after 16, 18 hours, Alexandra, thank you for that hint. You literally promote cellular regeneration. That helps a lot. And you burn a lot, and you take your body to a really intense ketosis state, where you're gonna start burning fat instead of burning other things. And that's how I got it. And now I'm super lean, like zero belly, and the six-pack started to show up. So that's my recipe. And now I'm including like a 5 miles or 10 kilometers walk, few abs and push-ups. I mean, I'm doing 25 I started, now I'm at 50 abs, like 15 push-ups. But basically that's it, man. You need to stop eating for real. Doesn't matter all these internet stuff like, oh, I'm gonna help you with the diet, you eat this, you create that shit. Man, just shut your mouth, stop eating, and you're gonna lose weight. And it requires a lot of mental strength. That's what you need to do. That's what I did for a month, and I lost 21, 22 pounds. Like, who knows how many kilos? It was like 11 kilos. So yes, it's hard, but there is no trick, man. That's the reality. Close your mouth, stop eating. Especially because after you're like 35, 40 like me, your metabolism will decrease. And if you don't have a really intense, your testosterone for men, for girls, it's even more natural to accumulate fat, especially in specific areas. So that's what you need to do. You need to stop eating. Another thing that helps is if you, and this story with like eating every 3 hours, it's actually super bad for your body. Why? Because in reality, when you keep feeding your body with small portions, even if the intake of calories is low, the problem that happens is you teach your body that you are in an environment of abundance, like where you have access to food, everything. So the body automatically will start storing all excess of food in terms of what you eat in fat. So, man, sorry, starvation. But be conscious, right? You will not pass out like hungry, but like starting, like I said, broth, liquids, protein shakes. But like, guys, like I'm having like less than 1,000 calories intake per day, which my consumption is around almost 300 because I'm kind of tall, 5'11", 180 meters, and my metabolism is already like super high consumption. So you have like a long meeting. Sometimes you're gonna attend meetings where you just need to listen to it and not like host your meeting, or you don't need to speak, but you can pay attention. Put your earbuds. That's what I do. 45 minutes walk, 2.5 miles. I'm doing 5 miles now in like 49 minutes because the pace is faster. Do it. Make your time work for you. That's my powerful trick for you, and it works. Bye.